When running Facebook ads, your targeting is extremely important. You don't want to be targeting the lower income people that can't actually afford your product or service. You want to be targeting the higher income people that can afford your product or service, right? Makes sense. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to actually include certain audiences and how to exclude certain audiences. And then I'm going to be letting you know a little secret that I use to get more audiences, more than what Facebook actually offers. Because man, it seems like day by day that goes by, Facebook is removing targeting options from their actual audience availability. And so I have found a cool little secret on how to get a lot of audiences that Facebook doesn't actually offer, but these audiences have really helped to make my ad performance go from here to here. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead now and jump into it. Before we jump into it, I just have to ask for a couple small favors. If you get value from this video, then please hit that like button below, leave a comment letting me know what you got from it. If you have any questions for me, leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you haven't yet subscribed, because I'm constantly posting videos all about Facebook ads, messenger marketing, digital marketing, and all around how to grow a business online type of content. And then lastly, if you are trying to learn this type of digital marketing stuff, I have a completely free course that you can get access to where you're going to learn Facebook ads, how to build a messenger bot, how to do email marketing, how to write sales copy, ClickFunnels, all that kind of stuff. So if you want access to this free digital marketing course, head over to freebosslifestyle.com and get access to this course. Now let's go ahead and jump into the Facebook audiences stuff. All right, so we are here in one of my Facebook ad accounts, and just to give you a little backstory, right now we're running a campaign, a giveaway style campaign. So the campaign objective is for messages. Now, when we typically run campaigns, we get a lot of sweepstakes type people. So these are people that are just freebie chasers. They're just trying to get free stuff. They're not ever trying to buy stuff online. They're lower income. They're on food stamps. And that's what the past has been like. So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to run this giveaway campaign to get a lot more higher income people, more affluent people, more people that actually buy stuff online, right? We're trying to get them in as a giveaway campaign. And then our goal is to then upsell them on a cheap offer, right? A less than $10 or less than $15 offer, because we want to then grow them over time to spending more money with this brand. Now, this brand that we're running this campaign for is a baby products brand. So we're targeting pregnant women, we're targeting, expecting mothers, I guess sounds a little bit better. So we're targeting expecting mothers, we're targeting women with young children with, super young, like 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, very, very young baby infant children. And then it wouldn't also hurt to get in grandmothers, because those are women that are going to be buying baby shower gifts for these young expecting moms. So that's a little bit of a backstory on our targeting, what the campaign objective is, what our whole goal here is. So let's go ahead and jump into, I can show you what our audiences are that we're targeting, and then what the audiences are that we're excluding. Okay, so we just launched this campaign right here. As you can see, we've only spent $9. And right now we're getting a pretty decent cost per new message. So it's about 40 cents on average. This is right out the gate, brand new data, so we need to let it spend some money before we start optimizing on it. But let me show you what is going on with this targeting option right here. Now, as you can see, we have 3 different ad sets. So those are 3 different audiences that we are targeting, and then it's the same 3 ads inside each ad set. So we're split testing between the actual ad level to see which one's going to get us that lowest cost per new message, and then we're split testing on the actual audience to see which one is going to get us that best cost. Something to keep in mind with these audiences is that once you start to really target higher income people, more affluent people, your audience size is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller, right? Because not a whole ton of people in the US, which is who we're targeting, are going to have some pretty decent spending money. So right now it's saying potential reach is fewer than 1,000. Facebook is so glitchy, man, I swear. It's always all around the board. What it said in the past is this is about 500,000, anywhere from 300,000 to 500,000 size audience. I don't know why it's saying 1,000 people right now, but this is what we're looking at right here. So United States women, 27 plus basically, And then the inclusions that we have is a higher income. So in order to get household income, you can simply type in income right there. Now, Facebook used to have a lot better options in the past. Before they got into hot water with all the data sharing and all that kind of crap, they used to have a lot better income targeting. I don't know how they got it. Maybe that's why they were all in the presses, because everybody was sketched out with how they did get that information. But right now it's showing how they're getting this information is based on geographic location in the US based on zip codes. So if this zip code has a higher income, I guess it's a safer way for Facebook to play it, but we are targeting people in the higher 25% zip code income levels of the US, and that's working all right. We're also, it must also include Facebook Messenger, because obviously that's how we're entering the giveaway. So they got to be interested in Messenger and be using Messenger in order to even enter the giveaway. We really want them as a Messenger subscriber. And then through the giveaway process, we're also getting their email address, if that matters at all. So next, they must also match new parents, baby bottle, breastfeeding, diaper, baby-related stuff, infant bodysuit, infant clothing, pregnancy, stuff like that. So this little box right here, I like to be organized with each little box and make each little, and must also match. I like it to all be around the same topic or be similar. So this box is all about infant, babies type stuff. And then this box is all about their shopping behavior. So if they're engaged shoppers, if they're into online shopping, Amazon.com, if Facebook has that data showing that they actually buy stuff online, because that's our next goal in the campaign, is to sell them something, right? So after that, then the next box is expensive taste, luxury life, luxury real estate, luxury vehicle, right? We're trying to get those people that are at least looking at the higher end. So you'll get a lot of the lower income people that are looking at the higher end, right? Everybody loves to dream. So they are looking, expensive taste, luxury life. A lot of those people in there are probably lower income, subsidized housing, WIC, food stamps. We don't want those people, right? So I'll show you that here in a second, how we're excluding those people out. But technically, if they are matching the higher income of the top percentage of zip codes, and they are a shopper, and they're into expensive stuff, then chances are that we're weeding out the lower income already just with that kind of targeting. But then here in the exclusions, this is where we are being double, triple, quadruple sure that we are doing our best to get rid of the lower income people. So we're excluding people that like Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Big Lots. So a lot of these like super, super cheap discount stores and brands, we're excluding those people out. Now, obviously, higher income people, I would consider myself a higher income people. I bring in over 6 figures annually. I do like to shop at Big Lots. So if Facebook has me pegged as a Big Lots user, obviously I'm excluding out people. There's going to be some people that are going to be excluded that are ideal prospects, but it's what comes of it, right? So Big Lots is getting excluded. People that are interested in discounts and allowances, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, free stuff. This is stuff that I'm excluding out. If they're interested in free stuff finder, Julie's freebies, share your freebies, sweepstakes type people. Now, when you exclude these audiences, it's definitely going to bring down your potential reach. So keep that in mind. When your potential reach gets smaller, your ad cost or cost per impression tends to go up. So if you are trying to target higher income people and exclude out lower income people, you got to be okay with potentially paying a little bit more for that cost of acquisition, or paying a little bit more for that click, or any metric or KPI that you're looking at. You got to be okay with paying a little bit more for it, because technically what Facebook does is they have all their users, they actually put a value on all their different users, right? So to reach this user over here, it may cost the advertiser a little bit more than to reach this user over here. It's just on Facebook's back end of things. So just know that that's what you're up against, right? So discount stores, sweepstakes, Julie's freebies. Now, I could definitely take this further and exclude, Wix, or exclude anything that I can think of, Social Security income. So, things like Medicare, Medicaid, I can search that in to see if that's going to get my audiences even smaller. But unfortunately, at this step, you kind of just have to plug it in and see if Facebook actually has this audience even available. Facebook is constantly removing audiences, adding new audiences. They have a ton more data in their back pocket than they're actually letting us use as an advertiser. So, unfortunately, I've made a video like this in the past, and then Facebook went ahead and removed a lot of the audiences that I put in there. But as of right now, April 18th, 2019, all of these audiences are available. So go out there and test this stuff right away. Now, just to recap everything, we are doing a lot of inclusions, higher income, luxury, real estate, all that kind of stuff as inclusions. And then at the same time, we're excluding out the stuff that we don't want, like people that like Big Lots, people that like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, all that kind of stuff. We're getting that out of there. So I went ahead and saved the audience because I want to be able to show you its potential reach. Right now, Facebook is glitching out and it says fewer than 1,000 people. So I went ahead and just saved the audience as rich folks. And if you look in here under the saved audience, you can see now the potential reach is working and it says 590,000 people. So if you ever have an issue with the potential reach, just know that it's a Facebook thing. That's clearly not accurate, that it was fewer than 1,000 people. Sometimes you just need to finagle the system to get the numbers to work for you. Saving the audience seems to work sometimes. When you exclude out custom audiences, that's going to completely remove your potential reach here. So I wouldn't exclude out custom audiences and then try to look at your potential reach. But as of right here, 590,000 women, 27 plus, that have a decent income, like Messenger, are expecting mothers, shoppers, luxury life, and they don't like the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look at the other audience that I have. All right, so in this next ad set, not much is different. There's probably a lot of overlap between the first audience I showed you and this audience. But as you can see here, the potential reach of this audience is 470,000. So it's smaller. I didn't have it as broad. I'm more specific with my targeting with this one. So just trying to find the differences here. This one, I can definitely tell I'm trying to really hone in on those expecting moms or those new parents. So with the other one, there was a lot of room for error, right, for those grandmas and women that are not necessarily expecting moms themselves. They may have been relatives or friends of expecting moms, but with this audience, I'm really just trying to target the expecting moms themselves, just to test, just to see, which audience is going to give me the best cost and the best results and things like that. You could kind of think that, just thinking real life for a second here, pregnant women are not necessarily going to do a lot of the shopping themselves. They are either going to have their family members buy it for them in the baby shower, or they're going to have their husband, or they're going to have people around them that are going to gift it to them, because that's just how this kind of pregnancy process goes. But, it doesn't never happen that pregnant women will buy their own baby clothes and baby accessories and things like that. So that's why we're testing this, because I'm also wanting to build a community of expecting mothers and things like that. So when I am targeting these women, I'm trying to get them into the community so we can get some social proof going there inside the community, and then we can turn them into customers down the road. So anyway, expecting moms is really what this one is all about. I have less luxury type of interests in this little box right here, just luxury life, luxury real estate, luxury vehicle, stuff like that. In a separate box, then I have additional baby stuff. So baby shower, breastfeeding, infant stuff. So they must, be interested in pregnancy and new parents, as well as they must be interested in baby shower, breastfeeding. So that's why this audience is a bit smaller. And then we're also doing our exclusions there. I think it's the same exact exclusions as far as Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Big Lots. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned that I have a little secret that I wanted to share with you. Now, I'm about to go over that secret right now. So in this third audience, I have a lookalike created of a data list that I got from a buddy of mine. So a buddy of mine runs a data company, and in this data company, you have access to similar data that Facebook had access to when it was adding in all those extra audiences that it went ahead and removed. So my buddy has this data company where we can pull lists based on a whole wide variety of different things. We can pull device IDs based on where they visited, like which stores they visited in the past 90 days or the past 30 days or the past week, right? We can pull, so that's actually showing exact, if they visited, for example, in this one, Babies R Us, then we can pull all those device IDs, import that into Facebook, and then we can create a lookalike audience from that custom audience, and then we can just try targeting it. And this has actually worked very, very well for me. I've done it now with multiple clients and with my own business right here, where I go and I purchase a list from my buddy, I import that in as a custom audience, and then I create a lookalike from it. Now, you obviously have the option to just target that custom audience directly. Sometimes that's worked out well, sometimes the lookalike has performed better, but in this third audience right here, which I'm testing, I'm actually doing the lookalikes. So I'm doing a lookalike of the Babies R Us list. I'm doing a lookalike of our buyers, people that visited the website, people that engaged with the page. Then we're narrowing down those lookalikes using the similar targeting that we used in the other ad sets that I just showed you. So women that are 25 plus, that are new parents into baby shower, baby center, breast pumps, all the baby related targeting right there. And then in another box, Facebook Messenger. They must also be a shopper or into expensive taste, first class travel, luxury stuff like that. And in another box, we have the income ranges and things like that. Now, again, there's gonna be overlap for sure because as we can see, 400,000 potential reach. So there's definitely gonna be some overlap, especially when you're narrowing down the audiences using the same interests as the other ad sets, but I'm okay with that. We're just split testing. I don't mind too much if there's overlap. We're also not spending like massive budgets. And with Facebook's new rollout of the budget being set on the campaign level, before the budgets were set on the ad set level, so that means overlap really did mess up your bidding. Now that the budget is set on the campaign level, if you have overlap in those different ad sets, it's not as bad because they're not really bidding against each other. But if you have multiple campaigns with the same audiences, then chances are there's going to be some bidding against each other and your costs are going to increase based on that. So as far as the exclusions, same exclusions, buy one, get one free. I targeted in this one, it wasn't in the other ones. Discounts and allowances. Now I could potentially remove that buy one, get one free. So let's see, it's 400,000 right now. So if I remove that, then it's going to go to 420,000. So not a huge difference. But, and we also haven't spent, I think I've spent less than $10 at this point. So far we're seeing some pretty good results. I showed you earlier, it's like 40 cents cost per message. I'm pretty happy with that. That's something that we can scale into, especially if the audience is a higher quality, meaning like they have more money to spend, they are more shopper related. So hope this video gives you a little taste into some audiences that you can target, some ways to exclude, and then if you are interested in buying some audiences outside of Facebook to then be able to import that into Facebook, then leave a comment below, let me know, we'll talk, and I'll give you my email address, or you can go to our website and book a call with me, we can talk about it. The website is evolvemedia.agency, or you can, there's a million ways, just get in touch with me and I'll show you how to get some of those audiences outside of Facebook so that you can import that into Facebook. So if you got value from this video, be sure to hit the like button below. Leave a comment below asking me questions, letting me know what you thought about this, if you have any ideas for other videos that you'd like me to cover, and then hit that subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.